Moving on, another game. I'm a big fan of the series. Capcom coming out March 8th. March 8th.
Yeah, it's coming up.
Devil May Cry, man. Devil May Cry. So, growing up, I played Devil May Cry 4. That was the main one that I really fell into. Here's the thing. I've seen Devil May Cry 3 a lot in the stores as a kid. I just never picked it up. I was just like iffy about it. The first time I picked up was Devil May Cry 4, which was with Nero and Dante. That game was, at the time, like phenomenal. Only because it was super edgy and like just crazy action. It didn't really care about itself. It's just like, oh, here's over the top craziness.
It did things.
And then I don't think there was anything in between that. Then DMC came out in 2016, I believe 17 or 16, with the 16. It has to be 16.
Yeah, I think I was in college.
Whatever. Anyways,
old.
So they changed up Dante, and that was the biggest, like a really big controversy because they just completely gave him a new remake. And the game itself was good. Like the combat was excellent. Like DMC's known for that. It's always had very, very nice combat.
Yeah, I like the colors too. All like the bold colors.
Yeah, they use very contrast colors, like it's bold cool. colors. They really make everything stick out. So you know what you're fighting, and you know like where to go. It's interesting. The color scheme is very.
I like that method of games too.
Saturation.
Like,
yeah.
It's like you said, like you know where you're going. It's almost like a guide in a sense.
Kind of like Mirror's Edge. That's like the biggest one I could think of, where they literally like paint red where you have to go. But yeah, the combat looks very, very juicy.
Yeah, it looks pretty damn cool.
And pretty fluid.
Fluid is also what I would use for it. I was never a DMC player, but it definitely looks like something I would enjoy, and I like his hand. Nero's hand.
Yeah. Nero has the demon hand.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. And it looks like you have like some abilities that come along with it now.
So I would definitely recommend picking up Devil May Cry. It's on sale a lot actually, like recently especially.
I'm surprised. I didn't think it would be one that would like continue.
It's an old game.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I didn't think it would just keep going on sale.
Yeah,
I figured it would like be one of those. It's kind of like.
And they've been, I think this game is Devil May Cry 5, so it is a continuation of 4, which is very interesting. They did change up the character models for DMC, which was the most recent one that came out. So they're using the models of them, but it's a continuation of 4. So we'll see how it doesn't really other than Nero, he looks like the old Dante, like from DMC.
That's why I was confused at E3 because you and Berg were talking about how it's Nero, and I was like,
he looks like Dante. Yeah, he looked like he was on little drugs, but
yeah, he does look like sucked up.
Suck the fuck. But
all you old DMC fans will be glad to see
Dante.
Yeah,
they show him off at the end, and you can use his motorcycle now.
Dude, the motorcycle guns look sick.
It's like motorcycle swords.
Cool. Yeah, I don't know. He comes in on it and he just breaks it apart and just starts like going, or like engine powered blades, something like that.
Nice. It reminds me a lot of Transformers Devastation. If you ever played that, I don't think you have. It's basically they combine. It's from Platinum Games, so they're really like combat. They focus a lot on combat, but they use like a combination of like vehicle attacks and like robot attacks, so you can like transform on the go.
I like that a lot.
So I believe that's how it's gonna be, because if you look at the gameplay, he's fighting with his motorcycle and then he turns it back into a motorcycle and drives, or runs the enemies over. So it's gonna be interesting. And I've seen, cool. Of course, they're bringing the edginess back. We saw him riding a missile, craziness. So you already know they're gonna be the crazy slow motion. Hopefully,
I told him, I said, you can't have a trailer like that without a slow motion between two blades going this way.
I mean, it's pretty dope, man. I can't.
Oh, no,
I always have the little kid in me.
That and the car that stops like right.
Yeah, you'll never. That's where DMC shines, man. The edginess. It's you gotta love it. It's great.
If you don't like edgy, it's not. DMC can't be for you.
I mean, if you like hack and slash, it can be for you. If you're a huge fan of hack and slash, you'll like this game a lot. And the great thing is they change up, because I'm gonna take Devil May Cry 4 as an example. At certain points when you defeat bosses, you get new weapons, and when you get the new weapons, it brings in a new play style. Like, for example, there's there's this one part where you kill this frog. Well, not when you kill the frog, but before the frog, there's like a boss. You get this weapon called Pandora's Box. It's a briefcase that transforms into like whatever you want, like a weapon. And it's just really interesting because you can transform things, and then there's gauntlets and very interesting weapons choices. So it always keeps the game going in a fresh style, and you always got new moves, new abilities, new for example, like the previous one, you had a hook and you had the hammer, which was very fun. I mean, I enjoyed the last one. I never beat it yet. I'll probably go back to it only because it gets on sale. Like I said, it's on sale a lot.
I love new things in games. Whenever they just throw something new at you, it's like almost Christmas. You're like, oh, I gotta play it like right now. Like, I gotta go and equip this. Like, I definitely enjoy that aspect of games. That's really fun. So if DMC does it, who knows? Maybe
you gotta love upgrading, man.
Oh, if you don't level up,
new weapons upgrading.
Big ups.
2 thumbs up.
Big ups.
And co-op.
Co-op upgrades.
So I know. So the next game.
If it's the one I think we're about to talk about.
So, Jump Force.
Nope, it was not the game I was thinking.
It's by Spike Chunsoft. I've never heard. I know they make a lot of anime games. I don't know like specifics. Maybe like a lot of Naruto and stuff like that.
I don't watch anime much. I've only watched Death Note.
I got him to watch Death Note.
Yeah, it was fantastic. I've watched it like 4 times, and I'm not tired of it.
Damn.
I love it, dude. It's
I mean,
great.
I watch an annual, but not 4 times.
Yeah, it looks really cool. I love the style of it. I love the way they look. It doesn't look comic book, but it doesn't look realistic. It's like
they have a very interesting.
It's unique.
It's like cartoon / realistic. It's very interesting, and they have a lot of particle effects. I love particle effects. They had. I mean, here's the thing. I think they announced Hunter x Hunter. I never really watched that. They announced Vegeta. A few, I believe.
They have a lot of people.
Yeah. Please, Chunsoft, Chun Hard, whatever. Listen, man.
Chunsoft,
Chun
Hard.
Let's get real for a second.
Medium?
Let's get real for a second. Please, bring My Hero. Please.
I need Academia, bro.
Man,
he's obsessed.
I would highly recommend My Hero Academia. 10 out of 10. Watch it. It gets a juicy thumb. I'm gonna enlarge my thumb right now. Like, a big thumb up.
You know that's gonna be a pain in the ass to edit.
Nah, I got this.
All right, bet.
But the fighting game looks fantastic, especially when our friends get together and it gets a little heated, man.
Bro, I'm not looking.
So hopefully next year, when the game comes out, we'll get a taste of it. Does it come out next year?
We gotta put that
2019.
We have to put us playing in a video. We have to.
We'll get some.
I just want to see Light and Ryuk.
Yeah, they teased it in the first trailer, but we still haven't seen anything from it.
He's
now,
literally
here's the
just
thing.
Watching there, like he's watching all of them.
So here's the thing: are they gonna have other characters, or yeah? But what is L gonna do? Like throw sugar cubes?
Like he's gonna sit there and just dodge all. Well, he can fight.
He can fight. Yeah, that's true.
Like he can fight. It's just a matter of how much he would fight. Maybe Rem might be in it.
I'm maining Watari. 10 out of 10. I'm maining him.
Watari.
We don't fucking.
I did it. Don't watch Netflix's Death Note. Not the real life versions. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
But yeah, I do want to see, as we said before, if Light is playable or if Ryuk is playable, and I mean obviously one of them is. I swear,
I think he's together.
If he's something at the end that he just writes the name in the notebook. And you don't play as him, I will be livid.
Yeah,
I will be so pissed. Like,
you can't give us the tip, man. You gotta give us the whole thing. Yeah. You gotta come on. You gotta give us like everything.
Because in Injustice, Atrocitus had that cat. I can't remember its name. Dexar. I think it's like Dexter or something.
Dexter.
And
Dexter Laboratory. Fucking Dexter comes out.
Oh my god. And he would come in almost like a support character and like throw these red orbs at you and like they'll blow up or whatever. So I don't know if Ryuk is gonna have like apples he throws at people, if he's gonna fight, if he's gonna write their names down, what's gonna happen. So and you like maybe fight as Light, but I just don't see Light as a fighter. I really want to play as Ryuk though. He's my guy. Ryuk is cool.
I think you'll be playing as Light and Ryuk.
Yeah. See, but that's what I'm saying. Is he like the support character that just comes in? It's like
I think you're probably gonna like command him, and he's a fight. I don't know. Honestly, I really don't.
You can't command. I mean, he doesn't command Ryuk in like the show. So
that's what if you're Ryuk commanding Light? Plot twist.
And he still does. Right.
I mean, other than that, you know, you got your basic Dragon Ball Z characters.
Yep.
We got Naruto characters. We got Bleach characters.
One Piece
characters. So I think it's gonna be a pretty big roster. Hopefully,
yeah,
I mean,
it looks pretty large, pretty thick,
extra thick.
And like I said, I'm not an anime guy, but it looks like a fun time. Maybe not with my friends, but it looks like a fun time.
I'm just gonna say one thing. He's gonna get the meat. Wait, that came out wrong.
Okay. Oh god.
Eat the meat. 2019. If anyone's watching, you know. You fucking know.
Yeah. I feel like the people who don't know are taking this in the worst content possible. It's real quick side note. Eat the Meat. It's a gaming tournament we do at E3 that he came up with, and
Eat the Meat.
Yeah, of all.
It's a funny story to that.
Because yes, and then whoever wins or comes in first gets a steak. So that's why it's Eat the Meat. Get it? But yeah, so it's like a gaming tournament, and
2019
Jump Force is looking like the one. So
we'll see. Maybe.
Technically, Jump Force is. I mean, Eat the Meat is relevant in this conversation at the moment.
Yeah, well, true. We'll see.
Yeah.
Maybe SoCal. Maybe. We take a vote. We'll see.